this myself.
My name is Pittadjis and not George Pittadjis.
I've been around for a long, long year. Stole many a man's soul of faith. I was around when Jesus Christ had his moment.
Right, maybe you should read your own brochure that actually says that my house could not be resold to somebody else. How, you know, because it was filed for specific performance in the proper manner, maybe your father should not have resold that to another person.
Let me explain you something, Mr. Connor.
Please do.
To be frank with you, I have not gone through the file to be fully informed about what is happening with the case. What I have been informed by friends of mine and members of my staff in the past week, because I was abroad, is that someone, you, has been putting my website and my firm on the internet regarding a lawsuit that hasn't got anything to do with my law firm.
Okay, I think you should put a disclaimer. I'm sure you must have read then the post I put on the forums this morning, and that's what's prompted the call. Maybe as a member of the forum, you could go on and explain to everybody, all the British people trying to buy houses over there, that you have nothing to do with your father and his activities.
I can put this on the website as well, right?
I think that would be great. I think that would save a lot of confusion, because I have on my website letterheads from your exact your exact law firm, and a lot of...
Could you also, please, sorry to interrupt you, Mr. Connor, could you also please run a search on the net? I'm sure you can find my father's website. It's there, I'm sure.
I will do that as well.
Mine is different.
Are you ashamed of what your father has done to me and my family?
Of course I'm not ashamed, because of I don't believe that my father was being unlawful, and I don't know what has happened. I have to check the file and tell you what has happened. Well, why should I be ashamed?
Well, it's a very important story, and it's one that's hit the press both over here and over there. I think you should take a bit of interest, seeing as your family name then is involved, and see exactly what you have done to my family.
Mr. Connor, I will immediately check what has happened. However, have in mind that my father is a lawyer. A client comes to his office and he's asking for a presentation. He represents him.
Do you think...
I mean, your differences are with Karayiannas.
Yeah. Did your client give the MacDonald family proper representation in your mind, in your professional as a lawyer? Did they give
my client?
Did your father give the MacDonald family, who bought my house, which is registered to me in the land registry, did your father give them proper representation?
I'm sure he did. However, as I told you, I have to look at it. Mr. Connor, I'm talking to you on a friendly basis here, and this is a courtesy call. And I have just called to clarify some matters, and as I have told you, I'm going to go through it, okay? And believe me, I will investigate it, because it is very important for me. I do conveyancing, and I believe that I offer the best service in conveyancing in this law firm in Paralimni. And it's very, very frustrating for me when there is something that I have no idea about. Okay, it's a litigation between the law firm of my father, which I have left 3 years ago. Okay, and my name and my picture as well appear on websites for which I personally have no idea. You have to understand my frustration as well.
I understand it now. When did Anna Michael go from working for your father to working for you?
Anna Michael has always been working for me. This is why it sounds so strange to me about the emails.
Oh, then I am very confused. You are confusing me, because I personally had emails from Anna Michael saying that Karayiannas were not in breach of their contract in any way. So I am very confused now. I see the difference.
Could you please forward me those emails?
Of course.
We'll find them on the...
Of course.
File.
I think you should take interest in my case. You know, my website is linebuilder.com, and I'm on YouTube, and I will be on the UK media very shortly again. I think you should take interest in it, because there is a lot of members of your firm, Anna Michael, and your father, George Pittadjis, who is not a member of your firm now. I see now you have put an F now in front of the Pittadjis law firm. Even the logo was the same up to, I don't know when you did this new website. But, you know, I thank you for your courtesy call, but you must understand it from my position. My family is out over £100 and something thousand. We're living in rented accommodation at £1,000 a month. And this
Really?
is, yes, and this is hurting us very well.
Well, why didn't you contact Karayiannas? He's not willing to rectify anything, or I don't know. There was no ground for negotiation with him.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, maybe you should actually watch my YouTube videos and educate yourself on the situation a little bit. Listen, have you got a pen there? Have you got a pen? Yeah.
Yes, of course.
Could you take this down and give it to your father? Tell him he's a fucking cunt, and tell him that I'll see him and Karayiannas in court very soon.
This is not nice, Mr. Connor.
Well, it's not nice what you have done to my family.
I haven't done anything to you, Mr. Connor.
I see the little F now you've put in front of your law firm. But yeah, give him that message, okay? And I'll be seeing you all very soon, I'm sure, okay?
Fucking cunt, Mr. Connor. This is how you talk to me, without even knowing me, without me ever doing anything to you. This is how you talk to me.
Absolutely.
I'm calling you on a courtesy call. Okay?
Oh, I can hear your courtesy, okay? And maybe you should see it from the victims of the families that you people over there are causing, okay?
I am causing.
I see the little F you've put now in front of your company name, and I see that you're trying to disassociate yourself from what your father has done to us, okay?
My father has done nothing to you, Mr. Connor. My father...
Your father has unlawfully helped in the reselling of our house to another British family who I now have to evict from my house. Tell your father and tell Karayiannas that this time they have picked on the wrong idiot.
Okay, could you also please... You have a lawyer in Cyprus, from what I understand. His name is Antonis Andreou.
Yeah.
Okay. Could you please also contact your lawyer, okay, and ask him, because you're a lawyer, I'm sure he knows, because he's in Cyprus, who is George Pittadjis' law firm and who is Fotis Pittadjis' law firm. If you think I'm trying to disassociate or anything, ask your lawyer.
You have a website and you have access to the forums. If you're ashamed of what your father has done and the website that you have inherited, then I suggest you post it yourselves.
I am not ashamed of nothing, because personally I have not done anything, Mr. Conrad. I don't think anyone has done anything to you unlawfully. But please consult your lawyer. Ask him, and he will clarify to you, I'm sure, because he knows both me and my father, that it's two different law firms for the past 3 years.
I know everyone in Cyprus knows anyone, and I'm not going to do you any favours. I won't even bother with the phone call to Cyprus. I tell you what, you send me 10 euros and I'll pick up the phone and I'll call Cyprus. Otherwise, I'll just sit here twiddling my fingers and I'll let the whole world know what Pittadjis of Paralimni have done to my family.
What Pittadjis have done to your family? What is my fault in what is happening to you? What is in my fault what is happening to you? I haven't even reacted, I haven't even brought an action against you with all this. I haven't done nothing, and I'm just calling you. And I'm explaining to you that it's two different firms. What else do you want me to do here?
Okay. Well, anyway, we're going around in circles here now. Thanks very much for your call. I'm sure you'll call again.
No, I'm sure I will not call again, Mr. Connor, because your attitude is not something that I appreciate here. I've tried to be as nice as possible, but I don't see any grounds for me to talk to you. I'm sorry.
I'll tell you what, you pay the rent for where I am sitting here now, okay? And
me?
Yeah,
Why
yeah.
me, Mr. Connor?
And then I will,
Why me?
and then I'll feel sorry for you, okay? Until then, if you know you have your own website, I suggest you put a disclaimer up on that website and say you've nothing to do with your father's unlawful activities. Thank you and goodbye.